All right, we're here at Samantha Younger's property in Dallas, Georgia, about to do a repair test. Right now, I'm looking at one of the right facets of the property here. Wind damage shingles on this one, so we're going to be testing for viability of repair. I've identified a wind damage shingle to use for the repair test, and I've marked out an area of repair, including all the shingles that may be affected as a result of the repair test. So I'm going to give you a brief overview of that area of repair before we get started so you can see its prior conditions. I'll be using a roof snake to perform this repair test. Being careful not to lift the shingle more than 45 degrees. Towards the end of the repair test, I'll document if damages occur, take close-up photos, and send it off to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my camera up, grab my tools, and we'll get started. I'm trying my best to make sure we can see this properly. Should be good to go. Wind damage shingle, I'm gonna start sealing the rest of the shingles here. There are two nails under here. One is a higher nail. I'm gonna have to lift just a little bit higher just to get to this one. All right, we're halfway through the repair test here. Actually, give me a second. Halfway through the repair test here. There we go. So starting to see some signs of fracturing on these two tabs here. And remember, this is the tab that had a couple of holes, one here, one a little higher, a couple of nails under it, and I had to lift just a little bit more to get that higher nail under it out. This is what we're looking at. We got some fracturing here, we got some fracturing here, some small signs of fracturing here. I'm seeing beginning in the corner over here. But we're gonna keep an eye on this. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the shingle, nail it down using the roof snake, and then we'll be able to see the final results. I'll document all of the damages that have occurred. All right. Finalize the repair test here. That's what I'm seeing. Just to go over everything. It's fracturing here. So fracturing here on this tab. And on the edge of this tab, I'm seeing some fracturing here in the corner. So that's what we have so far as we finalize this repair test. Now let's keep in mind, the way I've done this test does not accurately reflect the kind of pursuit that a regular contractor would take, you know, in having to repair multiple shingles on this roof. I've been as delicate as possible in doing this. We can't accurately say that such care will be taken, especially when you're repairing multiple shingles on this roof here. Depending on the scope, it would take forever and a day to kind of take this long and this delicate a hand to repair this roof. So judging based on the fact that I've taken a very careful approach to this, and we're already still seeing some damages here, let's take that into account and understanding that this roof may not be repairable, and is not repairable, reflecting on the damage that was sustained as a result of it. So I'm gonna take some close-up photos of this and send this off to you.